Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat podcast, your one-stop shop for daily Miami Heat content. So before I get into today's episode, just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel on my path to 2,000 subscribers and trying to get there before the season starts. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So for today's episode, it's going to be a quick one. Just want to talk about Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro is apparently banged up already during this offseason, during training camp, and he apparently suffered a groin strain. Not sure it's serious. I don't think it is, honestly, at this point. But apparently, he's not going to be playing today in the Miami Heat's annual scrimmage that they typically do before the preseason. So Tyler Herro, aggravated or injured his groin somehow during training camp or during practice or during exercise. I don't know, but kind of ridiculous at this point, honestly. Like I'm neutral when it comes to Tyler Herro. Like I like Tyler Herro. I don't hate him. There's times where he frustrates me and I can be pissed off at him and criticize him, but there's a lot of times where he does a lot of good stuff. He's our third option. Okay. He's not our Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo. He's not our superstar, all-star type player. So he gets a lot of slack as being that third option. But either way, he deserves some of it because he's never available. He's never played more than 67 games in a NBA season, which is ridiculous. I think he's 24 years old or almost 25, and he's just never able to stay healthy. It's not a good sign that he already has this strain because he needs the reps. He needs the conditioning. He needs to be on the floor working with his teammates, getting familiar with his new teammates as well, and learning how to play with Terry Rozier, getting as many reps as you possibly can. And it's just super frustrating to see that he already strained his groin. Jaime Hakz Jr. is also not playing in the scrimmage today. He also has a groin strain, which is kind of annoying because Jaime is poised to have a breakout season this year, and we're excited to see what he can do off the bench as probably our sixth man, the first guy coming off the bench who's going to help us in multiple ways. He's been working out a ton this offseason and looking to improve on his three-point shot, his three-level scoring, his defense. So unfortunate that Jaime's out. He did strain his groin, I remember, last season, and he missed a few games or so because of that. So he has had that history of having issues with his groin last season. Tyler Herro, I don't think so. It was just his ankle. But he's had a slew of injuries, obviously, over his career. But unfortunate that Tyler's already out, man. And it's kind of ridiculous. Like, again, this could be precautionary. I don't even know. He might just be sitting out because the Miami Heat have a game tomorrow against, I believe, the Hornets. Their first preseason game is tomorrow, Tuesday. And maybe they're just being cautious and saying, hey, don't play today for the scrimmage, rest up, heal, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or if not, then you play in Miami's second game. I don't know the exact date for that preseason game, but maybe they're just going to give him 3, 4, 5 days off or a week off where he can heal. But there's no reason to push him at this point, also, because we need him for the long run. We need him for this season. And if he's already banged up in the offseason, like, how is he going to stay healthy in the regular season? Like, it's just so frustrating. This Miami Heat team can never stay healthy. Our top players are always out. Like, I just want Tyler Herro to play 65 games. Like, we say that about Jimmy Butler all the time, but like, Tyler, play 65 games, 70 games, please. Like, somewhere in that range. We need you. You're one of our young stars on this team. We need your scoring ability out there. We need your 3-point shooting. We need your floater. We need everything. We need everything from you, but we just need you to be available. The best ability is availability, and you seem to not be available all the time. Like, I mean, it's incredible that you've never played over 67 games. Like, come on. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, you need to take care of yourself. Pat Riley said it in last offseason press conference. He basically said Tyler Herro's fragile. He needs to figure shit out. He needs to work out. He needs to eat better. He needs to train better. Apparently, he got stronger, but that didn't help him, obviously, from sustaining an injury. He gained 12 pounds of muscle this offseason. That's great. He's been eating more. He's been working out hard. Good for you. I want to see you succeed. I like you on this Miami Heat team. I'm excited for this Miami Heat team and this roster and this depth that we have, but we never get to leverage the depth because people are always injured. And so it's always the next man up mentality. It's always the cliche, what UD says, like, don't stay ready so you don't have to get ready, basically, when your number's called upon, right? And everybody's number is going to be called upon because we're always hurt. We'll never be healthy. Not being pessimistic, not trying to be, just being realistic, honestly. Like, if we could be healthy, I'm excited for this team. I think we have a shot at being a top 4 or 5 seed in the regular season. And that way it's going to be an easier path to make a run in the playoffs if healthy again. Big F. Sorry, Trent. I know you love that word, but still, if they can be healthy, that's fine. But I just don't. I'm not optimistic when you're already seeing Tyler Hero sustaining injuries in the offseason or during training camp. Like the whole mantra was this team is finally healthy. Jimmy's knees better, Terry's neck is better, Duncan's back is better. Tyler was healthy, his foot was fine, obviously. The only person that's really out still is Josh Richardson with his shoulder separation and injury from last season. So he's obviously not playing either. He's the only person on this entire roster that is not at full strength, but everybody else is until now. Again, might be exaggerating or blowing this out of proportion, honestly, but it's just frustrating to see Tyler Hero out again. So I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you think this could be a serious injury? Do you think he'll play tomorrow? Or do you think they're just being super cautious? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.